See, guys. Whew, today's the 27th. No, 28th. February 28th. Anyways, 2023. Whew. It's cold today. It's actually winter. We had a pretty mild winter so far. Yeah, that might have been on purpose just now. Because why would you stop and then keep going and then speed up, you know? I just got out here. Yeah, so that was weird with the cop car. I wasn't even at the window until like that moment. I was like, what the heck? And he looked like he never got out of the car. Like I saw from where I was looking out the window. Excuse me, I saw him doing paperwork. I didn't even see what house he went into. I wonder if he went to that house. Across the street right there. The woman that lives there is witchcraft, so maybe something happened. Maybe she did something, you know, witchcraft to somebody, and they threatened her or something. Who knows? You know, I don't really see cop cars stopping in front of people's houses. Not for a long time. There was a helicopter hovering over my house early today. I was like, I made a joke, was like, oh, they're looking for me. I didn't go to Dunkin' today. So they're looking to see if I have all the coffee and donuts in my house. Yeah, it was right above our house. Very loud, too. And the camera caught it, but then, I don't know. It was like, you know, if it was accompanied by somebody doing something, if somebody was walking past my house and then you heard the helicopter. But if they were doing a perp thing, and then the camera caught the helicopter too, that would have been, perfect. There's a car at the corner. I see the white big van right here. So handlers use those types of cars too. Those are work vans. They have construction companies, plumbers, stuff like that. They use those types of work vans because they have to put their tools in the machines and stuff like that. And then when they go to the store, they get supplies like wood and they put their ladders in there. And they use those types of cars too, right there. So I mean, you could just go down to the car lot and just buy a car like that, you know. I'm talking about the handlers. But a lot of the times, they have those trucks like that, and the handlers, either they have all the perps in the truck with them, and they drop them off, to each location, or it's all surveillance in the back. Like all the machines, like they sit there they sit on their ass on like chairs and like a desk and smell and stuff like that. Big screens, Sometimes it's that too. Certain places use it, but they show it on TV too. They spying on people. But regular handlers use those things with their perps to spy on us. It's funny, they always say stuff that's happening in TV shows and movies, so, there's a couple of movies that came out years and years ago, and they made good movies. Now all they do is superhero movies every 5 minutes. I like the same concept over and over again, I guess because it's what sells. So back in the 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s, they made really good movies. And some of the movies, they show stuff that's been happening now, like they were predicting it back then. But they always say that it's like people have insider information about what's coming. It's all biblical. You know, these people do witchcraft, so of course they're gonna know what's happening and then make a movie about it and pretend like it's fake. The thing I was gonna take a video of is a new device. So you kiss whoever you want to kiss on the other side of the world or whatever. To the taxi cabs, they always slow down when they come in front of my house. And just because I'm sitting here, the guy over there across the street was just standing outside. Nobody stopped to stare at him, you know. You can't even see me. I'm sitting all the way at the top step. I'm not an awning. So, how do you even see me? I'm wearing dark colored clothes, too. But you see me. So anyways, the thing I was going to show you is just snapped a picture of it the other day. I was like, I got to make a video one day. So you put your cell phone in the device. It looks like lips. Supposed to kiss it. Well, yeah, you know, the people are going to do other things with it. But I was going to talk about it. And that's, you know, the people use that stuff, the handlers and perps and everything, to kiss us and do stuff with us. So they've had it for years. With the Big Bang Theory, one of the people on the show created that years and years ago. I'm like, oh, it came into fruition. So, you know, it's like always, every show and movie, for years have been showing us stuff. Even cartoons. It's very strange. Like, you know, sitting there going, oh, that's funny or whatever. You know, all comes to fruition. And like I said, they do witchcraft. They have all this knowledge of what Satan wants to do. But God already knows what Satan is about to do. I don't know, Satan tried to tempt him too. It didn't work, but there's a lot of cars now coming. So yeah, I'm talking about spiritual stuff. Lots of cars. And there was no cars. There was not one car. Now we hear the sirens. The ambulance. So anyway. So yeah, that was weird with the cell phone the other day. I would have said more. But the wind was picking up. Perp. It's all taxi cabs. They wait at the corner for the guy Duncan and come down the block, but they always do that. Damn. Pork fight. I mean cat fight. Anyways. Yeah, we have a really big storm. It's weird because we didn't have any kind of winter storm this whole winter until yesterday. But we found there's a lot of weird shit going on in that area in front of my house. Oh, kitty! Yeah, I don't know where that. I guess that was in my gate, the garden too. Cats usually hang out there. My neighbor feeds them. We don't feed them all the time because we got critters, so we can't really feed them. So what I was trying to say was with the phone, I didn't know that even happened. And the camera did not catch who did it, so it was very strange. So the wind was picking up, and I didn't want to really say anything out loud because there's people out, you know. So that's why I don't really talk too loud, because I'm not a perp. I don't want to, you know, the whole world to know what I'm saying. You know, perps are the ones that scream out loud to the whole business to everybody. And, you know, a lot of the times nobody turns around and goes, what the fuck? You know, I usually do. I will say something every time now. Because I don't fucking care. Anyways. So yeah, I didn't see it. Like, I happened to be coming up the block, down the block, and my sister saw it. I was like, yeah? Like, there's a cell phone in the garden. I'm like, oh, that's weird. They're like, yeah, what the hell? So, caught your purpose. I love catching perps. Anyway, so yeah, so that was weird, right? And then it was, you notice the red and the black theme on that cell phone that was dropped in there. But why didn't the camera capture it, you know? It could have caught the people walking up to the gate, but it did not. So that was a little weird and annoying, actually. And that guy came up behind me for like, out of nowhere. It was very strange, too. He goes, sorry. My friend thought it was funny to do that. I'm like, okay. You know, trespassing on somebody's property and leaving something behind. Yeah, that's funny. Like, I would have never have done that in my lifetime because it makes no sense. Why would you leave your cell phone behind? You need your cell phone sometimes. Not all the time, I'm just saying. It's because the kids in the neighborhood are brats and they have money to buy the really expensive cell phones and they don't care. If they leave behind, they can just get a new one. Well, Lottie freaking out. I don't have that kind of money to get a new cell phone. I got what I got right now, and then when this one breaks down, then I get a new one. It's worth the wait when you wait. So that's what I was trying to say yesterday. But the wind was picking up so much. I was trying to speak like my speaker is, where is it? Down here. So it's hard to speak on the speakers. Then I have to put the camera this way to talk, you know. And I already have a low voice already. And it's funny, for years I was like told that nobody could hear me, right? And then once in a while, like where do we go? Barnes and Noble. And I said something, and my sister's like, speak up. He goes, no, I heard her. I heard everything. So, it's not just me. People do hear me. It's just, you know. Like, I don't have a regular microphone. Like, I don't have a studio, you know. This is it. This is my phone. I just got the phone. But, you know, after a while, like, if I want to do something different with my channel, I would probably have to take a lot of videos down. Not all of them. And, you know, start over again. And maybe make it like a fun channel where I'm doing something fun. Or I'm going places, you know, fun. Like, I could keep some of those videos up here, up my channel. You know, this way people will know about it. And then the really perpy stuff, like, I'll keep for myself to remember. This is what they do, you know, like, when I went home that day at near the train station, those people were all out and they did all this weird stuff like that. Those types of videos I will keep, you know, on my computer. And then, you know, stuff like that. Cause I'm getting perp still, but that's cause they don't want me to do nothing. Like, I have plans. I would like to go places soon. The weather's getting nice, so you know what I mean? Like, I want to go out. I want to save my money. And go. I want to go to the places I've never been. Like, all the museums and the aquarium, the zoos, all of it. All those places. You know? If nobody else wants to go with me, like, anybody I know, then I can go by myself. It's not a big deal. I used to go everywhere by myself. Until I got getting stalked. Even after that, I still used to take the train by myself. I used to go to the city every Saturday by myself. Oh, I used to love the Toys R Us store. That place was cool. Had a big ass Ferris wheel. I definitely should have took video in that store when I used to go. But you know what it is too? Like, we didn't have cell phones back then, so we'd never really been able to get a video. The last time I went to Times Square, like 2 or 3 years ago? Or before, yeah, before the pandemic, I think it was. I had to take a little bit of the video while I was there. I like going in the summer too. I don't have to wear coats. What the hell? See that whole area right there? Right in front of the house, right? They can't pull up there. No, they have to pull up here. Now I know one of them ordered something, and it came to our house, and then they never came outside to pick it up. Because you don't live here. Everybody else parked in front of my house too. You don't live here. Oh. You see my neighbor in the last video. He went to move my garbage pail. He saw I was sitting out here. I wasn't really sitting out here. I was actually coming down. I had to go to my house for something. But he saw me. I need to put the pail down, gentlemen. I'm like, you damn right you will. Fucking gonna kick my pail for it. You know? Does it make sense? Yeah, no big deal. I put it back. Yeah, where it goes. Well, he was all ready to throw it. To have a temper tantrum. Damn perps. I mean, move your ass. It's supposed to use a fucking signal. And then he didn't even look. He doesn't even stay there. Really? Oh my gosh. Whatever. Assholes. Yeah, my neighbors across the street staring at me now too. They stand in the doorway. They stand right in the doorway. There's a little black dot there where the camera is. I don't know why they would need a camera all the way up there. Nobody's breaking in. There's no way to get up there. And they think I'm gonna do something to them. Because they've done a lot of stuff. Well, he has. Douchebag brother number 2. Him and Jillian used to go to school together. So, you know. He was already he broke into the car a couple times. Not this one. We had a couple cars before this. They broke in. And every time the cops would come to the report, he would stand outside in his box shorts only and stare. Seeing if I see any more perps. Usually I see perps before I go back in. But not today. That's good. Usually I see a guy with the radio on his bike. Nah, bruh. It's probably a perp. Right? It had snow and everything. It was slushy last night too. It's fucking cold. I gotta go in if I freeze.